Anyway, guys, we have a letter from the sky today. And hi, Sky Mom and Sky Dad. Is it really necessary to have friends? Lalo na if ang magiging friends mo lang din naman ay plastic and toxic? Because my mom insists that I need friends. Even though I don't really need them. Because they're plastic nga. And feel ko, I'm always lonely even though I'm with them. And I always feel left out. Plus, they only ever ask for me if they need something from me or if they can benefit from me. So what I've done is I've cut them out of my life. Silent cut off. But please, I need your thoughts on this.
People around you or your friends na dati, na when you're hanging out with them na parang, you slowly realize na this group of people is not for me.
For sure.
Diba?
A lot of times. Hindi ko
Sometimes in certain situations or
Off lang,
certain
off lang.
scenarios na parang off sila.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying na mali sila. It's more of like, we don't have the same values.
It's just like in dating, right?
Yeah.
You
parang
have to
ganyan.
find your correct match.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oo. So, kasi sa tingin ko with this is there was a trigger na parang
You really went in deep.
lalim. Oo.
You got that right away.
Oo. Like, syempre, it should be an intimate like conversation on why your mom would say, hey, you need friends. Hey, you need to go out and find people around you.
So you think nag-away sila and then she cut off everyone from her life and then the mom said, don't do that because you need friends. Possibly?
I think there was a point na nag-trigger that all of this like writing to us and like talking to the mom, possibly there's something that happened for her or him to call his friends plastic. A lot of the relationships that I've been with, not like friend relationships, that are there to actually take advantage of you. And sometimes we may call them plastic because of something that they've done to us. It's not that they are really. Of course, there are really people na parang are there to take advantage and to like be parang meron silang kukunin from you. Pero these people are truly few and far between, and not everybody is like that.
So I guess what you're trying to say, love, is because of this one situation, it's not fair to kind of say that all people
All
are
people and
plastic
all
and
possible
toxic.
friends mo.
Oo. Baka it's just a bad experience. And nasasabi mo na, I don't need friends because friends are just plastic and toxic anyway. And they're just gonna use me and make me feel lonely and left out.
Yes.
But it's just this isolated situation. Is that what you're trying to say?
It kind of is, yeah.
I feel like that's possible na... I mean, you can't generalize the whole world, right? Although it may seem at this point, because you're struggling with this relationship that you're having, it may seem like, oh my God, I'm gonna give up na. Like, there's no light at the end of the tunnel. I'm just gonna cut off friends forever. Because you're dealing with something so emotionally heavy.
Yes.
But I feel like that's something that a lot of us go through, especially when we were younger. And we know a lot less people. But now that we've had so many different experiences, like from high school friends, may college friends ka na, may work friends ka na, may party friends ka, may hobby friends ka, may... Diba, ang dami mong people na ma-meet along your journey through life that could be your friends. And I don't think it's fair to say that everyone here is plastic and toxic just because may isang bad experience ka before.
Yes. And I would go as far as to say, I'm a very like introspective person. No? Palagi ko naisip na, baka ako yung may kasalanan. Or paano yung, baka I'm looking at it from a different perspective. So for example, when all my friends are plastic, bakit sila lahat? And ako yung odd one out.
Possible rin.
Diba?
Possible rin.
Or sa office nangyayari to na parang, sir, they're ganging up on me.
Like everyone's saying that you're underperforming. And then when you finally talk to that person, sinasabi niya na, they're all ganging up on me lang.
Oo. Or like parang,
Pero hindi niya naisip na, why is everyone saying the same thing about me? They're not ganging up on me. Baka it's me. Baka I'm really underperforming.
Yes. Or it's sometimes it's not even underperforming. Like parang nag-aaway-away sila and then bakit ikaw yung target nila ang lahat? Like, it maybe nabully sila lahat or baka you're doing something specifically to you na that are making
It's causing
them
them,
act like this. It goes both ways. Walang 100% sa answer na yun. Pero it's also one thing to reflect on na why is it just me? Why are you singled out? So yun. But it's sad that your decision is leaning towards just cutting everybody off.
Yeah, I would strongly advise you not to do that, to be honest, because friends are so important in your life. Relationships are so important in your life. Like, how sad would life be if ang dami mo mga goals and accomplishments and successes, pero pag magse-celebrate ka, there's no one there to show up at your party. There's no one to
Yes.
call on the phone na, oh my God, this happened to me, ang saya. No one that you can kind of bounce that emotion with.
Or pag heartbroken ka.
Pag heartbroken ka, di mag-isa ka lang sa room.
Oo.
Wala kang makausap, mababaliw ka. No one to
Yes.
pull you out of those messy situations. I think friends are really part of what makes life so fun and interesting.
Yeah. I can imagine though na if wala kang kaibigan, let's say for example, wala kang kaibigan and you're in a relationship because you don't have anyone else. So it also gives like you some sort of spreading your love across a lot of people. Na, di ba, I can imagine someone without friends and then there comes this person na, oh, I'm falling in love with and everything. Yeah, it works very, very well. Pero parang posible din na magiging super clingy ka, hahanapin mo palagi because there are no other outlets for you to like spend time with.